Healthinistas, and welcome to my channel, 50 something. This channel is for the overall well-being of people 50 and older. But don't worry, if you're in your teens, 20s, 30s, and 40s, you can certainly apply the content. Today, I'm filming with Tiffany from That's Tiff, my daughter. This is a collaboration, and we're going to talk about the day that I took a wrong turn and ended up at the CIA headquarters. Okay. Your intro.
Oh.
I'm done with my intro.
So are we gonna just like...
Yeah.
Okay, I got it. What is it? Let's see here. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a tea time with Tiff and Mom about how she took me to the CIA headquarters and put me on the criminal list. But but this time, I already did this on Snapchat, but this time it's gonna have her input on it to show you how she did me wrong. But let's just get into it.
Okay, first of all, I have a problem. I used to have a problem with inanimate objects telling me what to do. You know, that is things that are not alive, but voices coming out of them and telling me what to do, like a GPS. So I printed out my stuff on Yahoo Driving. I was at my sister's house in New Jersey, printed out my stuff. I had 2 pages of instructions on Yahoo Driving, and I went ahead and we got in the car, Tiff and I.
Now you know good and well. Excuse me while she gets her phone and turns it off. She's talking about me on my phone. I'll wait.
Just stop ringing in a minute.
This is very unprofessional.
Wait a second.
I am disgusted. Well, wait. You know what?
Wait a second.
While we're here, let's have a conversation. Let's have a conversation. Okay, so first and foremost, how are you today? She over there just texting away. Over there texting away while my phone is locked. My time is as precious as yours, mother.
No, you can tell the story, can't you?
Okay, fine. Well, while she's gone, let me tell you what she
Yeah, I need
is.
to-
Let me sit in the good seat. Okay. Let me tell you what happened, right? Okay, so it's just me and mi madre. We are sitting in my bootleg seat that you gave. This is comfortable. I like this box
I don't
seat.
like this.
I like this. Let me tell you.
This is not good. This is too short. Like, you get to look down on me.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
You know what I don't like? Getting put on the criminal list. And that is why we're here. Okay, so what year was this? Or 2013, 2014? Along those lines. Let's see here. We were on our way to my uncle's house. What weren't we wondering? Weren't we on my way?
Yes, we were going to Virginia. Yes.
Sure were. We were on our way there. Before we went, Mom was like, you know, let me just print out some, what's it called? Google Maps online, little directions on paper. But apparently...
Yahoo Driving.
Oh, that's what it is?
Mm-hmm.
See, we don't know that. All we know is GPS is all we need. Hey Siri, take me home. Hey Siri. So so tell them what you did, Madre, while I sit here.
I told them.
Let
I
me
said
get
I printed out my Yahoo Driving instructions, and it was 2 pages, but I forgot the second page. So we were driving. We made it through. You know, coming from New Jersey, we made it through Maryland, got to Virginia, and then we got to the correct exit, but then I didn't have the second page. So
What a coincidence, huh?
I really didn't know where to turn, so I was trying to go by memory, and we really don't even live there. So it was kind of hard, but I was so I took the wrong turn. And once I came to a light, I thought, okay, I couldn't make a U-turn, so I was going to make a left turn, and it went into this place, and I was like, well, this doesn't feel right. They had all kinds of signs there, and I was like, well, I'm just going to go a little bit further because I couldn't turn. and then I could make my U-turn and get back on the road. Yeah.
So let's stop it right here. So we were already lost because she's like, oh my gosh. It was like this. Let me just act it out for you guys. Okay, so take a right. Okay, we're done with this paper and a left, and then we got to this paper right here. Okay, and a left and a right. I'm cleaning up later. Okay. The right, the left, and then do you have my other paper? do you have my other paper? And I'm over here like I'm just chilling on my phone. I'm only like 15, and then I'm like, oh my god.
You know I don't like messes.
Anyways, I'm like, she's like, I don't know where I'm going. Let me make this. It was actually a right turn because I remember it. She made this right turn. She thinking she can just, go in, get it, go out. So she sees people, put the little cards in, and then the little thing opens up and they go through. So she's like, let me just talk to the guy on the little intercom. So she pressed the help button. And he's like, hi ma'am, how can I help you? She's like, oh, I'm just a little lost. Can you let us in so we can get back out? He's like, oh, no problem, ma'am. Just pull on through. I'm thinking this guy is too nice. Like, yes, we are in and out. So it goes and it opens us up. We go in there. Little did I know we were gonna be in there for what was it, about 1.5, 2 hours?
It was about an hour and a half.
2 hours. You know what? I'm gonna let you. So we pull in, right? We pull in. I'm talking about. I blinked. I looked around. There was a guy with like this rifle. All these guys with bullets all up on them. They said, "Stop the car." Go ahead, Madre. Go ahead.
No, the guns. I've never seen guns like that. They like futuristic guns or something. I've never seen guns like that. And then, but we weren't even through the main gate though. Wasn't there a main gate?
No, we were in there.
Well, I didn't think we were, but it's all a blur because they came, surrounded the car. Do you know where you are? I don't know where I am.
Right.
If I knew where I was, I wouldn't be asking you to have me do the U-turn and go. I didn't know where I was.
Yep.
You're at the CIA. What? What?
Okay. Now, Madre's saying what? Like, she's surprised. I'm surprised. I'm just in the passenger seat trying to get to my uncle's house.
And this one over here, unbeknownst to me, yeah, I did say unbeknownst, that's the way I speak. Unbeknownst to me, she had fake credit cards. You know, the kind of credit cards that come in the mail and they say your name here. They're not real, but she decided to play with it.
Okay.
And so they're in her wallet. I didn't know that. So I get a whole lecture from the CIA about the dangers of a child having a credit card, even if it's fake, because she could be targeted by criminals.
Okay, now hold on. Wait a minute now. Let's just pause. There's nothing wrong with having a few fake credit cards.
No, there's everything wrong with having.
Unless your parent gets you in a situation where it's wrong. Because this is what happened.
Dude, I don't like sitting.
I enjoy this seat. I feel so good.
It's not comfortable.
And it matches my outfit.
Seat.
You want to switch? We gonna switch, y'all. Give me. Let's go that way.
Oh.
Get my kneecap stuck in here.
Yeah, that's better.
Y'all see how extra she is? She gonna be in this bootleg chair, like.
That's better.
Anyways, like I was saying before, I was really interrupted. So the guy was like, "Can I see your IDs?" Okay. So we both pull out our wallets like a good citizen does. And plus we're black, so we gotta be careful with those things. So we pull out our wallets, we open it up. Mother gets her thing. She has a guard next to her door. I have a guard next to my door. She gives it to her guard. I open mine. I get my little permit. Before I can even hand it to my guard, he's like, "What is this?" I'm like, "What?" I look down, I see all these fake credit cards. And he's like, "If I was a robber and I saw you on the street, I would rob you right here and now." And then he gave Madre a lecture.
Yeah.
And then I got
next time, before you take a trip, look in your kids' wallets. Make sure they don't have surprises for you, because you never know where you can go end up at the CIA and then be in trouble. Thanks.
Anyways, so they take our our IDs, right? When I say our IDs are gone for a good, we're there for what, an hour and a half? They were
About
gone
an
for
hour
a good
and a half.
hour. Okay. So I'm like, what are they doing? What are they doing with our IDs? Probably background checks, but I was only 15, so I didn't even have a background.
I was sweating. I was sweating because this was around the time that I started hot flashes. So I was having hot flash after hot flash, and we couldn't have the air conditioner on because the car was stopped. The windows were down, but there wasn't much. There was no air blowing that day.
Hot. It was hot that day.
It was hot. The air was still. I'm just burning up and sweating, and
they asked him
I
questions.
probably looked guilty.
We did.
They didn't believe that we got there by accident.
They kept asking, do you know where you are? Do you know? I'm thinking like, we do not know. We are not from here. We are trying to make this U-turn for one time and go on and get. And then he was like, I remember the guy that I was on my side that, criticized me about my credit card.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, we were up in the movies Red Seal. Have you seen Red Seal? I'm like,
How do you remember all that? Did they say that?
yes, he did. Because he was over here bragging. He was so happy, so hyped, so geeked. I'm like, do I care? I'm trying to make this U-turn. So he was telling us
You
about...
didn't even drive. I was the one driving.
I wish I did. I wish I drove. We wouldn't be in this situation. Jeez.
That's what you were trying to do, because then the guy told you to keep your hand where he could see you at all times. So what were you trying to do?
Oh, y'all. I'm a naturally parched person. So we're sitting there getting lectured over and my throat got parched. So I had some water, just like this right here. I had it right here next to my thigh. And he was talking to me. I'm like, okay, great, wonderful. And I turned to grab my water.
You don't do that.
I've never been in a situation like that. So I turned to grab my water. And he's like, ma'am, keep your hands where I can see them. You know what? So I had to put my water down and stay parched for a good hour and some change.
Anyway, they told us not to be sure that we wouldn't be at any other CIA places, because she thinks they put us on the watch list.
They did.
She calls it the criminal list.
It's the criminal list, and you know why I say that? Do you want to know why?
They did give us a warning.
They did. And
Not
what
to-
did they say?
Not to come back to any of the CIA
They
locations.
they said if we accidentally strolled upon there
Stroll.
into a different, either that one or a different one, it was an automatic arrest. And I'm like, wow, my life is over.
Did they say that?
15? Yes, I remember it.
I don't remember that.
I do. Look,
maybe I have blocked it out.
Uh-uh.
I do know they gave us a warning, but it was an accident. We didn't get there on purpose. It wasn't like we were planning to bomb the place or we came on purpose. I mean, who?
oh,
We don't even look like criminals. Oh, I guess you can't judge a book by
you
its
can't.
cover.
And they were searching her trunk for that crack cocaine, that weed, that everything else. All we had in there was our suitcase.
Yeah, I guess it didn't help. They did a background check. I guess it wouldn't help for them to find out that I'm a chemist by profession.
Yep.
Yeah, they did. It did come out because they did that background check. To me, what'd you just say?
Nothing.
Oh my goodness.
Anyways.
Moral of the story: use your GPS.
Yeah.
But also, I still print out though. I still print because have to. I can't rely on GPS. I can't be in the middle of a lake somewhere completely.
Now
I can't rely completely on GPS, or in the middle of the desert.
The people that do that, now you should know. You should look out your window and see, oh, I'm off the road. I'm about to go into...
Now if it's dark at night, like not if it's nighttime.
Put them brights on. That's what that is. Now that's on you.
And especially if you've never been somewhere before, you won't know. You won't know that you're off the beaten path, you know?
Off the beaten path.
Go ahead and laugh. You know that's how I talk.
Stay on that highway. Use your GPS. Never print off. If
But
you're going with your
always
parents-
print off as a backup. Trust me. Rand McNally. Do you young people even know what Rand McNally is? The big maps that you use. You could tell. You people can't even read those, can you? If you didn't have GPS,
No,
you probably couldn't take a trip.
Not my generation.
Oh my goodness.
So what's that Siri?
Look it up. Rand McNally maps. That's how we used to travel. Anyway, for my Healthinistas, Doing something is better than nothing. Take good care of yourselves. And for That's Tips,
And
people,
for That's Tips, people, we don't have a name yet, but we will soon, y'all. You already know what the deal is. Like, comment, subscribe, and y'all see my shoulder right here. So let's hug it out.
She's a nut. She's a nut.
Whoo! I gotta take a snap before the lighting goes out.
Hello, Healthinistas, and welcome to my channel, 50 Something. This channel is for the overall well-being of
Okay.
people 50 and older. You messed me up.
Stop.
But